Have you ever wondered what the church of the future might look like? All too often we assume that decline and decay are inevitable, that the glory days are over and that small congregations are unavoidable. Whilst there might be some truth in that claim, it makes me sad to hear people speaking about the church as if God has finished with it, as if the church is inevitably a thing of the past. I believe that God longs for his church to grow, for more and more people to know the love of Christ, and for lives to be enriched by living the gospel. During these days when we can't worship together in the same building, whilst our church doors remain locked, I'm longing for the time when we can meet again at the altar, when we can join our voices with those of angels and archangels, and we can share the kiss of peace. Our community is full of people who are struggling. The demands of lockdown mean that many are facing real financial worries. The community larder is busy every day, and the mental health of so many people is under pressure. We're learning what really matters to us. We're rediscovering what it is that we miss, and where we find meaning and purpose and hope in our lives. The German theologian Karl Rahner says that the Christian of the future will be mystical or will not exist at all. What he means by this is that no one is going to come to church because they have to. Those who come will be mystics, who've had a profound experience of the reality of God, those who've encountered the living God in their prayer, those who are bowled over by the invitation of the gospel to live with passion and purpose. Why else would anyone come to church in the future? Post-pandemic, I pray that our churches will be places of real depth, where we help one another to become mystics, where we teach each other to pray, where we are equipped to truly live the gospel. In the months to come, we have a real opportunity to become a different sort of church, a church filled with mystery, fervour and holy longing. Today is the feast day of Catherine of Siena, and she was a wonderful mystic. She said this: "Be who God means you to be, and you will set the world on fire." Be who God means you to be, and you will set the world on fire. Together, we can set the world on fire, and we begin that journey on our knees, praying and listening to the Spirit of God. How is God calling you into the church of the future?